Hello everyone, my name is Bradley J. I am an actor, educator, and writer, and this is the Teacher's Lounge. Now, when I was a young teacher, my colleague who taught across the hall from me, Judy Briscoe, used to talk about the things that they used to teach her in teachering school. And this corner of my channel is dedicated to all of those young teachers who might need some of the valuable lessons along the way from teachering school. Today, I would love to talk a little bit about the question of what could I have changed? And this is a question that I remember receiving from a couple of my professors when I was in undergrad and learning how to be a music teacher. There was the idea of what happens when things go wrong? What happens when your lesson is not as successful as you planned for it to be? And the first question that really should come to a teacher's mind is, what could I have done differently? Now, I realize that this might be controversial because you might say, my class was unruly, or they were not ready to receive this, or there was some sort of disruptive behavior, or any number of things. And honestly, I understand. Students are facing a lot of distractions. They are facing a lot of emotional dysregulation. And also, they are there to learn, and you are there to teach them. So think about the things that might not have gone well for a particular lesson that has happened to you recently. And I'd like for you to reflect upon, well, what is one thing that I could have changed? Maybe if there was a disruptive student, maybe this was the chance to get out some of those wiggles. Maybe if there was some lesson that they were not glomming onto, how could I have made them care about this lesson more? Perhaps there was something that was that was above their understanding. Okay, then how could I come back to that? I don't want these to sound too elementary or okay, yeah, duh, Brad. But I guess what I'm trying to get at is sometimes we as teachers are really quick to put the blame onto students, and really that they might have deserved that. But I'm not interested in letting us off the hook either. We are still responsible for teaching those students, and so what do I need to do differently? Simple question, perhaps a more nuanced answer, but something to think on. Thank you so much for joining me. For any more professional musical theater nerdery, kickball change over to my channel. And as always, make it a great day.